Due to the rise in COVID-19 cases, many non-essential businesses were ordered to shut down, leaving many Boise State students without a job. I'm Marcos Guadarrama, and here's what to know about Boise State.
Restaurants, bars, and other non-essential places have closed down temporarily, leaving many people without a job. Many of those affected are Boise State students who work service or retail jobs.
I was left jobless because of this pandemic, and it's just been really hard. As a college student, people think that we don't need to have full-time jobs or part-time jobs because, we're students and we have people that can help us or we have financial aid. But I really needed that job, and so it's been really tough on me to pay my rent, and I'm really struggling with that.
Under the recent CARES Act passed by Congress, students working part-time are permitted to apply for unemployment insurance through their state's Department of Labor. Idaho residents who are furloughed or laid off are encouraged to apply on the Idaho Department of Labor's website. Be sure to create an account, type in all required information, and start filing your weekly certification in order to be eligible to receive a weekly payment.
For more information, visit labor.idaho.gov. I'm Marcos Guadarrama, and that's what to know about Boise State. The rise of COVID-19 cases led to the closure of Boise State, leaving all students to attend classes remotely. I'm Marcos Guadarrama, and here's what to know about Boise State.
While some students are glad that classes have gone remote for the remainder of the semester, the transition has left some students feeling uneasy. Some students at Boise State feel it's been difficult to focus and stay organized now that classes are no longer in person.
My motivation for learning is so far down in comparison to when, I'd be in an actual live lecture, or just in class with my friends.
Students are encouraged to try setting a schedule for themselves now that classes are remote. Try setting aside a few hours of the day to attend classes, do classwork, and any other projects that may be due. Keep a clean work area. And lastly, keep some form of plant on your desk, as studies show plants can help you retain more information.
While it can be difficult to stay motivated with remote classes, follow these tips to ensure you finish the semester strong. I'm Marcos Guadarrama, and that's what to know about Boise State.
Being the victim of online fraud and identity theft is becoming more and more common. More college students have reported being victims of online identity theft in recent years. So what can you do to help prevent this from happening? Well, you have a few options. Try to create strong passwords between 15 and 20 characters long, using a mix of upper and lowercase letters and numbers or symbols. Longer passwords can be a hassle to remember, but can benefit you in the long run. Remember to hold off on oversharing personal info online and on social media, as that can provide a gateway for online fraud. Lastly, be sure to check your bank account daily and be on the lookout for any type of irregular activity. Bank fraud can happen to you when you least expect it, and while not all identity thefts can be stopped, some can be prevented. A new bill that would uplift all restrictions on gatherings in the state of Idaho has advanced to the Idaho Senate. The bill, titled HCR 2, passed the House with a 55-15 vote and is currently in the Senate State Affairs Committee. If passed, the bill would do away with any restrictions put in place for gatherings in the state, such as sporting and music events. The bill's sponsor initially proposed the bill to allow high school students to participate in sports again. Currently, restrictions for large gatherings are capped at 50 people with proper physical distancing and use of masks. Welcome to Take One. I'm Marcos Guadarrama. Health screenings will be offered at Boise State during the month of February and March. The screenings will be done in partnership with Bronco Fit and Preventative Health. Students, faculty, and staff are encouraged to sign up for the 30-minute appointments. Screenings are free with network insurance, and participants with Blue Cross of Idaho Healthcare can complete the screenings at no cost. The screenings will consist of a full lipid panel, thyroid test, metabolic panel, blood count, wellness counseling, and a COVID-19 antibody test. For more information, contact wellness@boisestate.edu. It's no surprise that the cost of rent in Boise has skyrocketed in recent years. A new bill in the Idaho legislature could do away with rental application fees and rental cost regulations. Joining us from the Arbiter to talk about the bill is staff writer Phoenix Dietz. Welcome. Tell us more about the bill.
Yeah, so House Bill 45, as it's called, would essentially make it so that cities and counties within Idaho can't regulate how much a landlord can charge for a rental application fee and security deposit. And this is because currently in Boise they're capped at $30, so this bill would remove that.
How could this bill affect students?
Well, so a lot of students in the area rent. That's their main living situation, and I think it would affect them a lot because not many students are in good financial situations with like tuition and any other thing like that, and so this bill would just be another hurdle for a student to get through in order to get a nice living situation by campus.
And what was the reaction from the state legislatures that you received?
The general consensus I got is that a lot of legislators that are against it feel that it's like adding insult to injury. I mean, we already have a really difficult housing crisis at the moment. The pandemic made that even worse, and then this is just kind of adding another element to that that's making it very difficult for renters in the area to have a home.
Well, thank you very much for stopping by. Be sure to check out Phoenix's article at arbiteronline.com. And now, let's talk sports with Jenna.